Hi everyone, this is BTO and welcome back to my latest video all about fireworks. Let's get started. I should mention that anybody who knows me knows I've always loved fireworks in Final Fantasy XI. It's something that I've always done. I've always carried so many fireworks on my person that it made gaming and partying difficult for me. A lot of people commented on my previous video, how did I have room for all my furniture in my mod house and how was I able to store any kind of gear? Well, it was very difficult and I chose to limit the gear I had mostly, and then I also had extra storage including a wardrobe 3 and 4. So all of that has helped, including storage and PCs. As for the fireworks, I tend to store those in my regular inventory and use them throughout parties as often as I could. A lot of the fireworks that you see can be obtained through special events in-game. And when I originally started playing, a lot of the fireworks were very rare to find on Auction House, so you had to find somebody to craft them. Or if you were lucky, you could buy them on Auction House. But now they're mostly available through various NPCs, which is great. To annoy people in battles, I would often do things like this, which is, if the firework was a handheld firework, I would use both and then fight with it, or use this Papillion and then fight as I had the firework active, and I'm sure it pretty much annoyed anybody who I was partying with at the time. But for me, it was great. This next firework was my favorite to annoy people with. The animation is horrible, the tone is disgusting, and overall, it's just a hideous firework. But, I love it. I actually really like this next firework. It's huge. I like the cute wiggles on top, and it's just a fun firework that really so bizarre yet so epic. This next firework is really true to how a real firework would look, so I really like that one for that reason. And this next firework was a classic firework we used when anybody leveled in a party, and I always had these on me. This firework is good if you're on Black Mage casting any of the water spells, and I think it would add an excellent touch to any of those spells. That's just my opinion. like this big firework. It's very bright and probably a good firework to use if you're celebrating someone's wedding in Final Fantasy XI. If people still do that. This is definitely my favorite firework, and if you're not obsessed with fireworks, you will be after seeing this one. This firework and costume have always freaked me out. And I think it's just because they're so unusually dark. But I love it. I decided to wear my most horrific costume or lock style to showcase this next firework. I didn't actually have the mask I was supposed to use with the firework, so I put on the next best thing. You're welcome. This is definitely one of the more classic fireworks and one of my faves. And last but not least is the best firework of the game, which is the Airborne. It features an adorable miniature goblin with a parachute. I hope you enjoy that portion of the video. If you're ready to stock up on fireworks, head to Juno. You'll need to locate the two goblins standing in the corner down this set of stairs to access a plethora of goodies. This little guy, Kindlix and Pyropox, are the two goblins you're going to need to interact with, and they each have different fireworks to choose from. Last but not least, you might want to stop by the auction house and under Alchemy 2, just check to see what fireworks they have available. Sometimes you'll find that they have something that the NPC does not. Lastly, I couldn't make a firework video without showcasing somebody else who's just as obsessed with fireworks as I am, and that's Ungbak. It only took a few fireworks to set him off. Now, what is surprising to me is that I had all these fireworks in my inventory specifically to make this video. So whatever he's using was already in his inventory. And it just goes to show that if you're obsessed with fireworks in Final Fantasy XI, you're going to carry them on your person at all times. And it's something that never gets old. thanks for tuning in to our latest video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to encourage us to continue to make more videos in the future. Also, thanks to Ungbak for being featured in my video and enjoying some fireworks with me.